Welcome back everyone. In today's video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I almost never do 2 videos a week because time constraints and other work. Today I have a special package that has just arrived from Japan and I'm pretty excited to open it. But before I open it, I want to share a little bit of background with you and I want to share the experience of opening this package. In this box, there are 9 chisels that I bought off eBay. Now that's nothing special. I bought chisels from eBay before. Mostly Japanese chisels is what I bought on eBay. I'll give you an idea of why I purchase older Japanese chisels more often than buying new chisels. Here I have 2 Japanese chisels that are in my collection. The one on the right here is an older chisel, obviously. The one on the left is brand new. The maker mark is on here. I don't know if you can read that maker mark. If any of you can read Japanese characters, you can let me know in the comments what that says. So the maker mark on this chisel might give us some clue as to how old it is. Both chisels are very good quality, but the one difference that I've always noticed is that the older chisel holds an edge much longer. It's actually overdue for sharpening again. I just got a new water stone. If you guys want, I will do a video on how to make your own sharpening station in your workshop so you can get these chisels nice and razor sharp. So now with that, let's open this box. This is pretty cool. They've individually wrapped everything. Looks like they threw in a couple of extra things. What I like about getting packages from eBay sellers from Japan is that they always throw in a little extra something. It's just a nice thank you card from the vendor. And they threw in this bag. This bag was not something I expected. This pouch. So I'm wondering if these chisels actually were an original set or if they were actually an assorted set of chisels. I guess we'll figure that out when we open each one. This is an old canvas pouch. Oh, this is very nice. Nice thin chisel for fine work. I think that's going to be really cool. That's going to be great. This doesn't look particularly old, but again, it's hard to tell. There was a maker mark or a sticker on it, so that tells me this one is probably a little newer. We'll see if they match in age. Now here's one. Oh, this is nice. Oh, they've come sharpened too. They're razor sharp. Beautiful. Again, these are not as old as the ones I just showed you. These are newer chisels, just virtually brand new, or very close to it. Oh, that's what I needed too, was a thinner mortising chisel. That's gonna be really handy. This one looks like it's been used pretty well. This is not a full set per se. They're all kind of assorted, different ages. Yeah, this one is definitely an older one. You can actually see the maker mark on here too. So far so good. Very solid, well cared for, or at least not abused anyway. It's got a good tarnish on it, so I'm guessing this one is fairly old. So it's funny, I've got, whoa, okay, the ring popped off of that one. But again, very good quality steel. This is just amazing. You can usually tell more from the handle of the age or how often something has been used. With steel of this quality, it's sometimes difficult to tell because they just hold an edge and they just handle repeated sharpening so well. And again, there's the maker mark on here. And I'll just say right now, I'm not a hand tool expert, so I'm just getting into collecting high quality hand tools. Okay, that's interesting. So the maker mark is right here on the back, which I don't think I've seen that before. Usually it's on the front. May not be able to read it, but again, quite an old chisel. You can see it's been used quite a bit. This will definitely be useful. Okay, this one is probably the most beat up chisel in the lot. Very similar to the other one that I own, that I already bought on eBay. Oh yeah, the maker mark is still visible on this one. The steel is still very good. It's just fantastic. The handle will probably need to be replaced soon because it's got a big crack in it. Feels less dense than the other wood handles. Alright, so here we have another thin mortising chisel. It's just beautiful. Don't know if you can see the maker mark, but it's still visible right here. But again, very good quality. The handle's in good shape too. You know, when it comes to a set of chisels, some get used more than others, and this looks like this is from an older set, but just wasn't used as heavily as some of the other ones. And it all depends on the work that the craftsman or woodworker is doing. And I know that from my own experience, I end up using certain chisels a lot more than others. There's some chisels I hardly ever touch that are in my shop. So this is the last one, number 9. Okay, this one is in rough shape too, and it really needs to be straightened out. It's been sharpened poorly. The handle's in okay shape, light corrosion on the steel, but this is probably was just thrown and tossed aside somewhere and then someone found it again. For the state of the steel, it's actually the opposite from what I usually find. The handle is usually in worse shape than the steel. It'll definitely be a nice chisel to have in the collection. So that is it. That is the collection of the 9 chisels that I bought on eBay, and I am not surprised. I expected decent quality. This is pretty much what I expected. They're very true to the pictures that I saw on eBay, and I'm happy with my purchase. Some of them are very similar. Samurai Carpenter was the guy who turned me on to collecting Japanese chisels, and I gotta thank him. I've never regretted a purchase. Same goes for hand planes. I'm starting to collect those as well. The steel cannot be beat. I think even the new ones, the steel is very, very good quality. I'm never disappointed, and really if you just shop around on eBay, you really can find good prices on these. With the price that I paid, I don't think I paid too much. I actually got a decent deal. I don't know what you guys think. You can tell me in the comments below if you think I paid too much or if you think I could have got a better deal. And now I've got to go and adjust my chisel rack so I can accommodate these 9 chisels. If you want to buy me a beer, head on over to my Patreon page right over here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. There are a couple more videos on this side you can watch. Until next time, thanks for watching and have a great day.